What would your husband's income be?
Like 200,000 plus 200 to 50.
Probably like 100K and up.
Yeah. So in today's day and age, the issue is that girls are a lot more selective now than they ever were because women make their own money. Feminism has kind of come in and women are strong and independent.
I don't care how fine you are. If you're broke or cheap, move the F around. Welcome to the Man Key Dating channel, where we uncover the unfiltered truths about the feminist movement's impact on today's dating market. Go ahead and swipe left if you can't handle the truth of what we're about to get into. Swipe right and hit the subscribe button as we rate some dating app profiles on why men aren't taking dating seriously.
They have this narrative that Beyonce's kind of fed them where they're not settling, right? Strong and independent. What do I need you for? You better come in and bring some of my life.
Because I'm just a vegan feminist killjoy celebrating the ordinary magic.
And what's happened is a lot of guys are ostracized in the dating game now because a lot of guys, quite frankly, just don't measure up for a lot of girls. Yeah.
Women wanting high-value men is a good thing. It's just, what does the woman bring to the table? It's really about attitude. Even men who get women are complaining about the selection. And that's the problem. Social media has warped women's idea of what these men actually look like. Wanting a high-value man is not a problem. Dreaming big pushes men to step up and be their best selves. So, yeah, not all women deserve a high-value man, but we need this biological force so that women can create stronger men for our society. And right now, we live in a soft society.
And a lot of girls have, basically an overinflated sense of self-worth. You can attribute this to dating apps, you can attribute this to Instagram, you can attribute this to the internet, TikTok, etc. All of this has kind of come in and made women feel, in general, that they deserve the most and they deserve a top-tier guy because they might have dated a top-tier guy.
Now, just to be clear, I have a 7-year-old and currently 8 months pregnant. They are my main focus. I'm gonna keep this short and simple. I don't want a relationship with none of you men out here. Y'all can keep the lies and heartbreaks to yourself. I tried finding love twice on this app. One left me pregnant and moved back to Atlanta. The other lied and cheated. Just here to convo and laughs. I am too good of a mama to keep getting hurt and lied to. Hold up, wait a minute here. Not only is she 8 months pregnant, but also is on a dating app saying that she is not looking for love. And she continues to reveal why these men on these dating apps that have gotten her pregnant are leaving. She's a side chick. She's that psycho ex everyone hates and doesn't get along with. And she has now brought almost 2 children into this world because of her behavior. So men keep lying to her because she's giving them what they want. And then they leave. But when they leave, they left a child in her.
Maybe they had sex with a top tier guy. Maybe they hung out with one. Maybe they got invited to a boat party. Maybe they met a celebrity here. So women nowadays have access to the highest levels of men. So a guy that was average, 5'8", 5'9", making $50K per year, might have been able to find a girlfriend or a wife 10, 15 years ago. But nowadays, it's a lot harder for the average guy. And this has been shown in the studies, right? 1 in 3 men hasn't had sex in a year or is a virgin. Between 18 to 30. Women swipe right only about 5% of the men on Tinder. Guys are really suffering when it comes to dealing with the opposite gender. So
here we have a disaster. Rachel, 22, is getting her tubes removed this month. So no free time until April. I want a guy who likes to eat out at restaurants too. So I'd like to be taken out. Okay, looking to just have fun and live life to the fullest. Spoil me and I'll spoil you. How are you gonna spoil me when you work 3 jobs and have a child? You have no time for me. So she has a child. She has 3 jobs, but she loves getting taken out to restaurants. Also, film with me? She's clearly doing lonely. I look skinny in my pics, but I am not, lol. So she's hiding, which also explains why she doesn't have a full body picture. She's fat, and she's admitting it. So what type of qualities does this woman have? Men are looking for fit, feminine, cooperative, and childless. So sometimes you can have one of those red X's, but typically not. So you have no femininity because she's getting her tubes removed. So no having any children with her. And then she admits that she's not that skinny in her profile picture. So she's not fit. And then she's not cooperative because she has 3 jobs, so she's a slave to her jobs, and her kid because she's not childless. So she has 4 X's against her. Sorry, honey. You're only 22. She has no value.
In the span of 24 hours, I had one man tell me that nobody will date a girl with a kid. And then I vented to another guy about the person who said that. And then he told me, no, that's not true. But a man doesn't want to date a girl who's slept with a lot of guys. 2 for 2.
2 for 2. Ouch. He's right. Men don't want hoes, and men don't want to raise another man's child. It's that simple. If you mess up in your 20s, in your prime years, you're going to pay the consequences later on in life. And she's just now realizing this. She's got no chance for the guy that she actually likes to take her seriously. See guys, women really don't understand what men want. And we have the next generation raising the next generation of simps and hoes. That's really what it comes down to. She's a young, cute girl who not only slept around with the town, but got pregnant by one of them and kept it. And now she's understanding the harsh realities of what men want and are looking for in a woman. And it's not her. And she's crying about it. Also, I don't really believe these girls who are crying in front of a video and posting it on social media. Like, these are fake tears. I mean, I understand she's upset, but how can you take a video of yourself crying? She's just looking for attention.
I don't chase booty.
Go ahead, brother.
If I got to chase my wife, then I'm gonna have to keep chasing her to keep her.
That's right. That's right.
You men that chase women, the moment you start chasing that woman, you're gonna have to keep chasing her.
Keep it up.
To keep her. You're gonna have to keep it up.
That's right.
And once she see you chasing her, she gonna deliberately do things that make you run her down.
That's right.
I won't never chase a woman long as I'm black.
No.
And as far as I know, God ain't changing my color.
Just like this guy. Okay, so this one, no husband, and she is definitely not going to have the $2.9 million at retirement.
Because men's value increases and women's don't. And now she's discovering she's definitely on the backside of the hill, and she's crashing down very quickly.
There's a million of us out there that are all in the same boat, and yet we're alone. And I can't wrap my head around it. I think to myself, we both have our own incomes. We both have our own dwellings.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Not to a man. Because those are resources. She would not date a man that needs her resources. So she only wants to date men that have resources. Well, he doesn't need yours. That's like walking up to a billionaire and going, I'm worth $1 million. Do you want me? The billionaire would be like, no, I'm good. Why would I need you? The other thing I notice is her face is very, like there's not a lot of expression in her face. So more than likely, it's probably 3 pounds of Botox and plastic filling in her face at this point, because there's not any expression or wrinkles on her face, and there probably should be.
What's making it so difficult? And I wish I could find the answer to that. And I don't want to be alone. And there's so many of you that don't want to be alone. And I definitely don't want my kids thinking, oh, gee, mom's having dinner alone tonight, or, someone's dad is having dinner alone tonight. I don't understand why. And hopefully we can figure this out. And if you have any ideas of why, let me know.
Well, you are not what men want. It's probably because you sound like a man and you've had opportunities to get men all of your life, in your prime years. And you thought you could do better because you wanted to lock down the best guy possible. I'm sorry, lady, but you are not what men are looking for. If you knew what men were looking for and wanted in a woman, you would not be single on dating apps and TikTok. Where's your children's father? Why couldn't you lock him down? Oh, yeah, that's right. You probably left him and thought you could do better. And the reality is you cannot. Women are lucky to get 2 to 3 guys in their lifetime to take them seriously. And because of all these dating apps, women think that they have unlimited options, and they really do not. These are the kind of women we need to be shaming on social media. We should not be encouraging this. And beta males need to stop giving her attention because she does not like them anyway.
Men with no hose. Where are you? So the men with hoes are up here, receiving all of the attention from the hoes, including you, and the men without hoes are down here, trying to contact you on Bumble and not receiving an answer. Hope that helps.